Here we go. Another day in Hogwarts Legacy. This game has been hard to put down. I think there's only been one day I haven't played it, and it was because I was editing it all day. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing wonderful. Thanks all the support. Do appreciate it, and we're gonna do it. I don't know why I grabbed my controller, but I grabbed my controller. I'm not using controller. Oh yeah, I was making a bunch of potions, just in my spare time, just so you guys know. So I made a few of these. I collected some greenhouse stuff, and we also put perk points in for our talents. I didn't do all of them because I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do. We did the spells. We did one dark arts. We might end up doing another one. It just kind of depends. Some of these look pretty good. I haven't looked at any of the level 16 ones, but it looks like there's a decent amount of them. And they just all look pretty good. I kind of want to do this one because I want to know what the conjuration spellcraft thing is. You want to do this first? Looks like we get gold too. Let's do it.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Okay.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't
Sure.
want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Okay. And isn't this stealing?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Alright.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Okay, fine.
I'll see what I can do,
He's
Gareth.
real good at convincing.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
This guy's ridiculous.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Off we go.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
One-eyed witch, huh? There's a witch right there. There's a Revelio.
Revelio! This looks like the right statue.
Honeyduke's passageway. Didn't find the statue of one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts. Okay, just straight tells us.
What was the password? Descendium! Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
How do we get down here, though? Okay, that's the exit.
Revelio! A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Revelio!
Interesting. Oh, shit. That was a good toss. I keep throwing those on accident.
Lumos. Reparo.
There we go. Nailed it.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
That seems to have done the trick.
Always grab the loot. There we go. And there are these little chests everywhere. I'm addicted to just finding all of them. Identified face item. I need to figure out how to do that. It says I need to go to...
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Get the scary hallway to go through. God, everything's just supported.
Revelio.
Little frogs. We got a big chest over there.
Incendio.
Everything's just going in flames.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I see. Oh, we got a cat. That's just a shortcut? Alright, I see.
Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this.
Oh man, we're just too good.
Reparo.
I think there's something down there. I want to go check that out real quick. Got some chests and stuff. Cute little frogs. Wait. No, we should be able to just... Yeah. Just need repair.
Reparo.
Guess not.
Revelio. Incendio. To go and make it across. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
I can't see what it is.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Oh, there. Now it just tells us.
Accio.
How would I get the frame out of the way? There we go.
Levioso. Aha. Got it.
Got the little puzzle here.
Revelio. This must be the way out.
Frog is following me, man.
I need to find a way to open that gate. Revelio.
What is this?
Incendio.
And we're good.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
May as well rob the guy blind while we're here, right?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Your slots are full. Yeah, let's go through our gear real quick. So we need to take this to the room of requirement. We'll probably just destroy these just in case. I had a feeling it's not going to be this one, though. Oh, it is. It was, in fact, a face item. And if we're... I wonder if we're in Hogsmeade or not. Because if we're in Hogsmeade,
I have the dried
that'd be kind of
billywig
nice.
stings.
To
Now back to Gareth.
sell some
I
stuff.
can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I'm just going to come in from the back real quick. Don't worry about me. We were here all along. Alright, you want to sell stuff, but I don't know who I want to sell stuff to.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Here we go. Unlocked something.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I could
Sharp is so intimidating.
Alright, another cute little
How are your
cutscene.
assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Okay.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
I mean, it might be fun to fling them across the room, though.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, wrong one.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spells.
Kinda cool. Pushes them back and throws them away from the caster. I like that. Always have one of those brewing.
Still appetizing.
That's pretty cool.
Repetition can be an excellent teacher.
It was a relatively easy little quest there. May as well do flying class then.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Nailed it. First try.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Sweet, so we get a fly.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is ridiculous. We need to fly around a bit.
This'll take some getting used to. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Like what? Oh shit, was that person just standing on top of their broom?
We'll take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
I do like that we can fly. It's kind of badass.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Definitely faster.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Definitely makes travel a bit quicker.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Giant squid. That's fun.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
I like the broom flying so far.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Sure, why not?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Oh,
And
big
the
lag.
Owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
It'll take a sec to get used to the controls, that's for sure.
Looks like she's already dismissed far. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
All right.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
We will go and see if we can buy one. That only leaves a few other quests now, huh? Complete the first Keeper trial.
Does it get any more cozy?
Corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, so we have another thing from Professor Weasley, it looks like. I think there's a few side quests. There's actually one inside of here as well. Let's go in here real quick and... if I can figure out how to get in this little house. What we got in here?
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Like we're in the broom store to me.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sure, yeah, we'll look. I guess let's see what
You
this
said
is.
disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, they're not that expensive at all.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one looks like a gun. Oh my god, that one looks ridiculous.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
We'll go with the house broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That's good.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. Nice doing business with you.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Alright, nice. Another little quest down. Some of the little quests around here. Oh, wow. Tons of little quests. I guess we got an owl from someone recently? Okay. Yeah, we're getting tons of little quests. Though, I do think that's probably going to be it for the day. Well, that was fun. That was a good little adventure here. We have a ton more side quests again, so we'll get into those next time. Hope you guys have been enjoying. Thanks, everyone. Peace.